Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. Get yourself a tea because we've got a new kit to look at today. The Sims 4 Decor to the Max kit has just come out and I thought we could have a look at it, maybe do a little bit of interior design with it. But in case you guys don't know, this kit is based on maximalism, which is opposite to minimalism. Play with patterns and let colors collide with mix and match furniture in a variety of styles. Layer in contrasting and complementary details like new wallpapers and rugs to coordinate over-the-top looks that build a busy but beautiful atmosphere. Try all three. Combine elements featuring Regency, Chinoiserie, and abstract modern aesthetics with a plethora of prints, shapes, and colors. Delve into self-expression by getting surreal with gilded pastel tones, geometric patterns, and intimate textures. The interesting thing with maximalism is that kind of the chaos of all the colors and patterns clashing together, because it's all kind of crazy and there's so much to take in, it kind of becomes one whole consistent look and it kind of works. So I'm excited to check this out. Wait, this is so cute. James actually used my computer last night and he's created a Renrut household and we're engaged. That's so cute. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, and he's put in the Batu wedding temple venue. Okay, that's not as cute as I initially thought. You know, the first thing I think of when I think about maximalist or maximalism interiors, I do think about New York City apartments because there's a lot of really high-end apartments who just love to do all the clashing. Whose house was it? Was it maybe Tommy Hilfiger's house? Was it Tommy Hilfiger who's kind of got a bit of a maximalist approach? Well, let's maybe have a play with one of my favorite lots in San Myshuno that came with the Sims 4 City Living, which is this penthouse. Absolutely love, 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 love this. Ooh, I can see some new things popping up, but whenever I go into a lot, I always have to put some extra lights in because I can't see anything. It drives me nutballs having like full yellow tone everywhere. There's a few odd things I'm picky about in The Sims 4. I feel like we all have our things. Okay, so we do have some new floor tiles and we have some new wallpapers. So this floor tile, I actually in the trailer thought this was just quarter placement tiles. So what I mean by that is, say if the floor was like this, you press Control F and you can place like quarter tiles and make a pattern this way. So it does have some fun colors. I'm also not really sure of what texture this is meant to be. Yeah, I don't know. It might have been nice to have some kind of texture on it. And then there's Fancy Crazy Maze. This one's cool. This is a lot of fun and definitely different. And I also think this will be handy if you want to draw out a rug. And I do like those muted tones. Let's have a bit of fun and create the look of a rug with this. Like a ginormous rug. Actually, we'll put it down this end. And this can kind of be our lounge room space. Maybe this will be a dining space here. And I am really looking forward to seeing these wallpapers. This is one of the things I was most excited about in this kit. Maybe use it on the back wall. So cool. So we've got Geo and Logic. Got a bit of a sheen to it, which is very beautiful. Lots of crazy colors. The yellow one will actually be quite handy because I feel like this could look a little bit more reserved in certain homes as a feature wall. So that'll be handy. And then of course the white's kind of maybe a bit more minimal too. But of course you can go all out if you would like to. And then we have the Tiger Stalks Tonight. Oh, this one's really nice. I love this. Super duper duper nice. Lots of great swatches too. I absolutely love this wallpaper. I think it's so cool and I think it goes really nicely with this one too. And then we've got Birds and the Flower in Hand, or Birds and Flower in Hand. Which is really lovely as well. And I mean, depending on how, love those colors. Depending on how you use these, like this could be in a Victorian like little powder room or something. It doesn't have to be in a maximalist home, but of course you can use it that way too. Pink one, you could have that as a feature wall in like a bedroom or something. But yeah, these are really nice. And I do appreciate that there's the white and black tones they've also gone with. And yeah, it's really good that you can clearly see that they're picking key colors to kind of tie in together. So at least you can, whilst choosing really out there colors, you can kind of aim to bring it all together. You could even do something like this if you want to go real out there. So yeah, really happy with those wallpapers. I'm very excited to use them in some builds. And let's check out the other stuff we've got here. Okay, so we've got this armchair, that sumptuous throne for everyday living. This is so cool, like so glamorous. I'm gonna use this all the time. Oh yes, and they do have some plain swatches, so that's fantastic. I'm getting so excited, my throat's drying out. Ah, this is really cool. Then we have the Maximalist Dream sofa, which is equally amazing. Blues, black, we've got a few leopard prints in here. A very classic couch. I'm gonna use this all the time. Ah, look at those tiger face cushions. They are so nice, and like the gold frame around it. Greens and purples. Ooh, the mustard. Oh my lord, very high end. I'm actually really surprised how versatile these can be though, and I'm really glad about that. Then there's this hallway table. It's quite pretty. Seeing the same colors again, but loving the colors. Oh, that's quite nice. Introduce a little bit of yellow over here. A regal stand. Oh, I'm actually really interested to hear from you guys if this is your kind of style. Like, do you love when things are super over the top and things clash and you just put whatever you want together and it just kind of somehow works? Or for some of you guys, is this a nightmare? For me, I absolutely love seeing maximalism. And I feel like if I had a heap of money and I had lots of different properties and I could afford to do something like really wild and crazier, like a holiday house or an office, I totally would. But I wouldn't live with it as my main aesthetic. Oh, then this is a nice simple table for the coffee. Wait, a table for the coffee? What am I saying? A nice simple coffee table with some different bases and like hues in the glass. Oh, that's loads of fun with the fluoro green. Yes, very, very fun. Ooh, and of course the very bright fireplace too. This fireplace is pretty cute. I like this little design. I don't think it's basic enough to be that versatile, although the black's pretty good. I think the black I'll get a lot of use out of. And of course it makes sense for the rest of these to be super bright. I'm just gradually changing everything in the room because I feel like the more I add, the more fun I want to have with different colors and trying out new things. Okay, so now I've got the collage of personality. Cool. So this is just a collection of mirrors and frames, which this kind of thing's so handy. Like I'm always wanting more wall art in the game. Oh, this is the mirror. Oh, okay. That's very pretty, isn't it? And this color is just like the backing of the mirror, which is a nice little bit of detail, you know, just to add a little bit of gold in there. Love this sculpture. This is definitely maximalism. Like, it's just so extra, and it really is very beautiful. Maybe we'll put the side table over here. Have that beautiful peacock on the side. Peacocks are just such an extravagant animal. So I feel like it just goes with maximalism so well. There's also some more like basic swatches too, if you want to have it look a little bit more classy and sophisticated. Although I shouldn't say that because maximalism can still be very classy, but like a little more, I guess, more conservative. And you know what? I think this would look beautiful with like two of them on either side of the fireplace. Or like when you walk into a house. Hey, you could even size one down and have like a little baby there. Ooh, I like that. It's an excuse to get some more colors into the room as well. Some nice little geometric giraffes as well. Definitely add a big pop of color there. This thing, the circle of infinity, this I really don't like. I think just because it makes me a little bit dizzy. I just, you know, wherever you turn, it's just like, it confuses me. So I don't like it, but it's still a really cool piece. And I'm like, what is happening right now? So this is probably something I won't use that often because it just freaks me out. That doesn't mean it's a bad item. It's a pretty cool item. But that, yeah, that is very cool. Okay, I'm getting dizzy. Ooh, look at this. I did not notice this in the release pictures. That's gorgeous. I really like this lamp. I've never seen anything like, oh, look at it in the red. I've never seen anything like this in the game. This looks so good. Love it. Wow, loving the red and gold. Oh, and then we do have a bold rug here. So if it was me, I would have put a different item in the pack instead of a rug, because myself as a player, like you guys have already seen, I'm using the tiles as a rug. Because they don't have a reflective tile look to them. But in saying that, I love having more rugs, and ooh, that's nice. I really like these items. Like, I'm surprising myself how much I'm going to use these items, because they're kind of, oh, that's pretty. I kind of thought, oh, they won't be very versatile, but I was wrong. More creepy golden ratio optical illusion shell. It's not really an optical illusion. It kind of is. But these are so gorgeous. I think the green's my favorite. Love it. Okay, maybe I will now delete my other me-made rugs. Here I am saying I'm happy just making them myself, but now I like these rugs better. Ooh, there's also the luxurious divide, and I love that this has glass in it. I think that's so cool. This is beautiful. Ooh, the gold's very nice. Okay, I love the curve. I feel like I'm gonna use this a lot. This is a really minor thing, and I know this is just part of the game engine, and there's like no way around it. It's just how The Sims is built. But I do hope in The Sims 5 they might get rid of the angled edges and actually be able to have true curves in the objects and the graphics. But I do love this, and like I said, in The Sims 4, that's just like not possible. And this does actually work really beautifully behind chairs. And it's definitely a really beautiful way to tie in the different colors as well. Then there's also this explosion of light fixture. And I would have thought that this should be really big because it's like maximalist, like a big chandelier or a big light would make more sense than like a little one. But maybe they were thinking that this would be more versatile for players. But yeah, it's kind of, I guess, actually, hold on. Maybe they made it this way so players can size it up. Actually, I think maybe that's what they were thinking. So you can still turn this into a really big light piece using the brackets. Oh, that was clever of them. I see. So you can still have like a crazy light piece. And I really like that because I was just looking for something to kind of put over my lounge areas. And you can also have like little ones around it. You can have your whole solar system. Because yeah, that's pretty extra, isn't it? So last of all, we have wainscoting or wainscoting. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce it because I'm not really that familiar with it, but I know a lot of players were wanting this. And basically these are objects that you place over your wallpaper to give it some extra decor and extra detail, which I think with the right wallpapers, it's a really useful object. And of course, you can do so much with it. And it's just amazing like how using different colors really does transform the wall. And I think with this wallpaper, it looks particularly phenomenal. So that's lots of fun. And I would use it on accent walls. I wouldn't put it throughout your whole build because I wonder if it would create lag on certain systems. So maybe just keep that in mind. And also I wonder what happens when you actually put the walls down. I assume it goes down with them. Oh my gosh, it doesn't? Oh no. Well, that's the other thing. You'll still have it up on the walls. Oh wait, no, this one did. I guess it depends on which wall. Okay, well, it's good if it does go down, but I don't know why this one stays. Oh wait, now it's gone. Okay, I don't know what was going on. Maybe it was me. Maybe I'm having a cooked moment, but it's okay, everyone. It does fall down with the walls or happy days. Yeah, how good does that look? And of course it comes in all 3 wall sizes, which is great because then you can use it on any wall height that you want. And of course I would expect there to be white, which there is, and a black. So that's great. It would have been nice, I think, if they maybe blocked out the lower part and actually just put wood here because I'm more used to seeing solid panels along the bottom line. And I think because originally the purpose was to avoid it from getting like scuff marks or in a dining room, like a chair pushed into it. I mean, now it's mostly decorative, but that was kind of my understanding. So I think the solid look would be something I've seen more of, but I think it still looks very cool. I mean, overall, I think this kit is really awesome. I'm thrilled with this stuff. Like, I didn't think it would be this versatile, and I mean, there's so many things I'm already excited to kind of create with these items, particularly just feature walls. I just want to create so many feature walls. And the great thing is you don't really have to try that hard to color coordinate. Like, it'll just come together itself as long as you put enough colors into the mix. So let's just have a little bit more fun using some other items. We can even limit ourselves to kits, because I feel like that's always interesting when you don't have access to all the packs, but you can still make it look amazing. So just think big, bright, colorful soup. Big plants. There is nothing low-key about this style. Lots of patterns. It's a good time to be sizing up objects as well. And it's lots of fun because it is kind of a kitsch look, but also the beauty of it is you can bring in all these different cultures and inspiration from different places in the world, and it just kind of all works. I never use this light. I completely forgot that we got this lamp in the plant kit. And you know what? The Moroccan kit looks really good with this as well. I think because there's so many gold accents. I mean, look at this wall and that paneling. Doesn't that look pretty? Golds and some beautiful rich colors. I'm gonna leave this there because it scares me. So this is just using kits. If we take away that filter, I wanna find like, oh yes, I think this was from Luxury Party Pack. I just had a coughing fit. This is so maximalism. Love it so much. Absolutely love it. Oh my God, we're gonna have to do like a full maximalist penthouse. Okay, this fountain I've always wanted to put indoors. I mean, this is the perfect moment. This is from Romantic Garden. This is also an opportunity to use flamingos indoors. Like, perfection. And make use of your bracket keys to size up and size down things. And yeah, I would just go for like the loudest, most obnoxious things in the game, the most colorful, and just have a good time with it. And actually, this would be perfect for if you're playing the criminal scenario in the crime career where you've got to make 500,000 simoleons and they can just have like wacky, wealthy collections of stuff. Yeah, lots of statues. Oh my gosh, we need like leopard print or a faux fur rug. Oh, this rug from Moschino is very good too. Oh, I've never gotten to use that colorway. I mean, honestly, this is awesome. I freaking love this. I think we need that big gold ring from Batu just above the couch. It's just like a gold ring. This, the hunk of junk. Oh, that's the only thing with these brackets too, is it might cut into the wall hangings a bit. That's okay, we can make it work. We'll put the fluorescent lighting up, like 2 side by side. And actually, you know what you can do? You can probably just, oh no you can't. I was gonna say, you can just remove a couple of those. This on this wall. Well, anyway, you guys, let me know what you think of this pack, or this kit, sorry, and if it's something that you guys are going to get or something that you would enjoy. I think we're gonna have a lot of fun and a lot of uses for this, surprisingly, and I think they did a really good job. So just have fun with it, don't think about it too much. Just make it as colorful and crazy as you want, and somehow it's just all gonna come together and look good. I hope you're having a lovely morning, afternoon, or evening wherever you are in the world, and I look forward to speaking to y'all soon. Dag dag!